Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudire Nashtaprayesha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttamastoke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistaki Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkripātamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Chaitanya Ishwaram Paramanandamadavam Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurummilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shivasadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
possible request, keep your camera on, like wherever possible, please keep your camera on. And also, while giving the final feedback, let's not repeat the same point. Whatever points already shared, we can skip it. And also give learnings possible. What did I learn today? That's better always, please. Possible, please. Okay. So which sloka? 18, right? Today?
18, Prabhuji. I am allocated.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Text 18, Chapter 5, Text 18. Sattvam Rajastama iti nirgunasya gunastraya Sthiti Sarga Nirodeshu Gruhita Mayaya Vipoha. Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada ke Jai. The Supreme Lord is pure spiritual form transcendental to all material qualities, yet for the sake of the creation of the material world, it is maintenance and annihilation. He accepts through his external energy the material modes of nature called goodness, passion, and ignorance. Purport: the Supreme Lord is the master of the external energy manifested by the three material modes, namely goodness, passion, and ignorance, and as master of this energy, he is ever unaffected by the influence of such bewildering energy. The living entities, the jivas, however, are affected by or susceptible to being influenced by such modes of material nature. That is difference between the Lord and the living entities. The living entities are subjected by those qualities, although originally the living entities are equitatively one with the Lord. In other words, the material modes of nature, being products of the energy of the Lord, are certainly connected with the Lord. But the connection is just like that between the master and the servants. The Supreme Lord is the controller of the material energy, whereas the living entities who are entangled in the material world are neither masters nor controllers. Rather, they become subordinate to or controlled by such energy. Factually, the Lord is eternally manifested.
That's right.
Eternally manifested by his internal potency or spiritual energy, just like the sun and its rays in the clear sky. But at times, he creates the material energy as the sun creates a cloud in the clear sky. As the sun is ever increasingly unaffected by a spot of cloud, so also unlimited Lord is unaffected by the spot of material energy manifested at times in the unlimited span of Lord's rays of Brahma Jyoti. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. So Brahmaji is confirming to Narada Muni that Supreme Lord is pure spiritual form, transcendental to all material qualities. When we say transcendental means beyond three modes: mode of goodness, passion, or ignorance. Generally, ignorance, passion considered as bad. Goodness is considered as good, but it's beyond goodness also. So, goodness also not good. So that's the point. Why? Because goodness also in this material world. So just nice analogy is given that like these three modes, like nice example given. Like for example, mode of ignorance is considered I am bound with the iron shackles, iron chain. Whereas in the mode of passion, I am bound with the silver chain. Whereas in mode of goodness, I am bound with the golden chain. So all three places I am bound. Only difference is that how I bound means that the goodness, the standard of living will be high, the kind of the people's mode and thinking power will be high, but still there is the material world. That's why you should Shuddha Sattva. Shuddha Sattva means pure goodness beyond the three modes. That is called transcendental. Whereas Lord is transcendental. Lord is not touched by the material world. Lord is not touched by three modes. Even when he comes here, he is not affected by the three modes. Whereas jivas are affected. So that's why in the Prabhupada also explains this. Whereas in the Brahmaji says that the material world is maintained, annihilated, created, maintained, annihilated by the Lord. He creates, he maintains, and he annihilates. Of course, he has got different personalities maintain that. To create, he uses Brahmaji. To annihilate, he uses Lord Shiva. Whereas in the form of Lord Vishnu, he maintains it. He accepts through his external energy. That's Prabhupada talks about external energy, internal energy. So internal energy is the Krishna's internal energy, whereas external energy is Prakriti, a Maya, whereas Jivas are Tatashakti, Jivas in between. So Prabhupada writes in this purport, Supreme Lord is master of external energy, manifested by the three modes of material nature, namely goodness, passion, ignorance. So even these three modes are controlled by him, and he's the master. Whereas jivas, however, affected by are susceptible to being influenced by the modes, whereas Lord is not. Lord is beyond such influence. So another analogy is given that if in the prison, suppose king or prime minister comes to the prison, the law of the prison doesn't apply to the king or prime minister. He just come to visit, whereas the law applies to the resident of the prison. Similarly, we are resident of this material world, which is considered prison. When a Lord comes here, the law of this material world doesn't apply to him. He is beyond that. That is the understanding we have. And also, Prabhupada say that who are entangled in this material world are neither masters nor controller. As a spirit soul, I am neither master, I'm not controller of this material world. I have no control. Even we can understand even small disease. One of the smallest nerve in the brain affects the whole body stops functioning. It's such a small, even small virus like during Corona we see how small the kind of havoc is created. The whole of the world, crores of people have been killed. So it is so easy, whereas the Lord is not bound by such material things, sir. So Prabhupada says his eternal potency or spiritual energy is just like the sun and his rays, clear sky, but times he creates a material energy. So like cloud is also created by sun, because sunlight evaporates the water, and with that the cloud is created. Whereas sometimes you feel that the cloud is covering the sun, correct? No, the cloud is covering the sun, whereas sun cannot be covered by cloud, even though cloud is energy of the Lord. But for some time it like visible like a cloud is covered. Similarly, sometime for us it look like the Krishna is covered in material, but no, Krishna is not covered by material world or material energy. That is the point we understand. Okay, we'll move on to the next sloka, 19.
Hare Krishna. I will read, Prabhuji.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Text Srimad Bhagavatam 2.5.19. Karya karana kartrutve dravya
Jnana.
jnana kriya sraya badnanti nityada muktam mayinam purusham guna. Translation. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. These three modes of material nature being further manifested as matter, knowledge, and activities put the eternally transcendental living entity under conditions of cause and effect and make him responsible for such activities. Purport. Because they are between the internal and external potencies, the eternally transcendental living entities are called the marginal potency of the Lord. Factually, the living entities are not meant to be so conditioned by the material energy, but due to their being affected by the false sense of lording it over the material energy, they come under the influence of such potency and thus become conditioned by the three modes of material nature. This external energy of the Lord covers up the pure knowledge of the living entities eternally existing with him, but the covering is so constant that it appears that the conditioned soul is eternally ignorant. Such is the wonderful action of Maya, or external energy manifested as if materially produced. By the covering power of the material energy, the material scientist cannot look beyond the material causes, but factually behind the material manifestations, there are Adi Bhuta, Adhyatma, and Adi Daivika actions, which the conditioned soul in the mode of ignorance cannot see. The Adi Bhuta manifestation entails repetitions of births and deaths with old age and diseases. The Adhyatma manifestation conditions the spirit soul, and the Adi Daiva manifestation is the controlling system. These are the material manifestations of cause and effect and the sense of responsibility of the conditioned actors. They are, after all, manifestations of the conditioned state and the human beings. Freedom from such a conditioned state is the highest perfectional attainment.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Further, it is Brahmaji saying this. The three modes of material nature being further manifested as a matter, knowledge, and activities put the eternally transcendental living entity under the condition of cause and effect. See the word eternally, the transcendental living entity. Living entity is by nature is pure, by nature transcendental, but because it's concerned under effect of the three modes, they are becomes conditioned. So that is a point here need to understand it. So because they come under material kind of conditions, they are put under effect of cause and effect and responsible for such activities. Now the question may arise, maybe devotees can answer this question. If I do some mistake, who should be punished? Now, why? Because we say that no, without Lord's sanction, a blade of grass also cannot move. Correct? No? That's a understanding. Now, if I do some mistake, who should be punished? It is me or the Lord or the supporting nature, material nature. Because without Lord's approval, it cannot happen. Then why should I punish? If I do some crime, it's Lord is approved, right? Like for example, you do some mistake and your boss has told you do it. Then who should be punished? Boss also should be punished, right? Now in that perspective, who should be punished? If I do some sin, who is the person to be punished? Devotees can throw some light on this.
When I am responsible, I have to be punished, Prabhuji.
So what Lord has done? Lord has approved your action, no?
Lord
Actually, Lord
approves
gives
all
free
my
will, no,
desires.
Prabhuji. Lord gives free
Lord
will,
is
no?
not responsible.
So
I
we are
must
only
use my
punished.
independence. I must use my common sense and I must use my freedom properly and not to commit any mistakes or blunder.
Okay.
So he
Yes,
has
Prabhuji.
given
Mind
intelligence
ego.
as well.
One
He has
second.
given he has given us intelligence as well to
Hmm.
know which is right and which is wrong.
Hmm.
So that way we have to be wise enough to, be on the good side.
Then why is approving it?
That is because, as Sridevi Mataji said, he has given free will
Hmm.
to us.
Hmm.
So it is our use our intelligence and decide.
Lord has given us intelligence and free will, Prabhuji.
Hmm.
So it's actually whatever we do wrong we do, we should be
Hmm.
punished.
Hmm.
Of course, we know that everything acts with a blade of grass also doesn't move without his this thing. I mean, we have to if we do wrong, we should only be punished, and that is the karma, no, Prabhuji.
So what is the role of Prakriti then? What is
One more
Prakriti?
thing, Prabhuji.
Yes,
The role
Saurabh.
of Prakriti is Maya.
Hmm.
Maya is very strong. So Maya is very strong, and we can. I mean, with and it is we have to have control on us. So Maya may take us in a wrong way, but we have to be in very strong, and we should not go with Maya.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
these three modes of nature is Maya only, Prabhuji. The external energy of Lord. Passion is Maya only. So it is very easy to be trapped with Maya. So we have to have control. For to have control, we have to
Generally, when
completely
something goes
surrender
wrong,
to
we say,
Lord.
when something goes, suppose some accident happens,
Okay.
we say that,
Okay.
what the Lord is doing it. There are Ahmedabad, around 200 innocent people have been killed in the air crash. What they done?
Okay.
So who is responsible for it?
Actually, that is what we are saying is that is previous karma. They have done some karma. So God has taken the lives in this way.
Okay. Yes, Saurabh Prabhu, you're saying something.
Yeah, I was about in your case that you have done something wrong or something what have happened to you. So whatever is going to happen, if you do something, just go beyond that kind of mindset. If you it doesn't matter that you have done something wrong or does something that whatever had happened to you, it's up to you. You take it as a punishment or as a reward. Okay, I want to just answer whatever has happened to you, or a boss has given you so much work, or whatever
Saurabh,
has
can you keep
happened,
the
whatever
camera on?
the action
Whether we can see you?
has huh?
Possible. Can you keep a camera on? Possible we can see you. Is
Wait,
that okay?
yes.
Yeah, it's okay. If possible. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, please.
So whatever had happened to you, so okay, God has given us the free will. We have our own intelligence, own common sense. So Sri Krishna already said कि ये अच्छा से ऐसा करो Arjun, I have given you the all kinds of freedom. Now wish to do that. Now do what you wish to do. Okay. Okay. Now whatever. If you done anything wrong is maybe your point of view. Anything wrong. So in reaction, whatever is going to happen to you, it is up to you, Prabhuji. You take it as a punishment. It is punishment. You take it as a reward. It's a reward. It only depends on in our mindset.
But I
If
don't
something
think it's
happens.
something wrong. I've done anything wrong. I'm not done no sin, but still I'm punished. Why?
That is because of the previous
I'm,
karma.
I'm coming to the same point. You have been punished because you are thinking you are punished because you took it as a punishment. You are punished. Just go to deeper, Prabhuji. You have been punished. You are thinking you are punished because you take that kind of reaction as a punishment. So better you take it as a reward.
Now, how
I
can I
hope
take a
you.
reward? Going through such a difficulties, how can I take a reward? I'm going through this hell of life. How can you say that I take a reward? I'm suffering so much here. Now,
Yeah,
answer Sridhar Mataji. I don't remember done anything previously. So why should I punish? I don't remember anything. I don't know. I've not done anything. So why should I punish?
okay.
Correct, Prabhuji. The previous
Yes,
past
Babu.
life karmas could be there.
Yeah, that's the
Past
point,
life
sir.
karmas.
Previous Janma, I don't remember. I don't know.
We
Why should I punish?
we don't have that much intelligence to get it, Prabhuji. Actually, Lord helps us to nullify that karma so that we can return back to Him. So that is the why He is giving the troubles or punishments that we are encountering in this life, Prabhuji. I think like that, Prabhuji.
Mhm.
One
So
more
that we
point I
can
want
return
to
back to Him.
add.
Yes, Saurabh.
In that respective in that answer in on the way to sponsor, I want to add one more thing. Just in a material point of view, I'm going to say, please don't take it my senior devotees. जैसे कि Newton's third law of motion says that every action has equal and opposite reaction. So it is not. So don't think that if you do something to anybody, he also doing good something to you. So if you think that you good a sinful activities, so whatever is going to happen to it, it may be direct reaction or indirect reaction. It may be direct reaction or indirect reaction. I don't know you have understood or not, Prabhuji. I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. So
Hmm.
my contention is very clear. I have not done anything sin. I don't remember done anything sin.
Yeah, okay.
So I have done no mistakes to anyone. Still I
Okay.
am punished. That is the point. So if the Lord is there, why is not supporting me? Why is putting me in trouble?
Because he knows what we have done. He knows everything, Prabhuji.
Okay.
He knows what we have done in our past life also. So in order to, he gives punishment to burn our past karma.
Okay. Yeah, because it's easy to give the philosophy, right? If suppose somebody is met with accident, if that time if you go and tell him, hey Prabhu, this is your karma, you are suffering, okay, enjoy. Can we say that?
No,
Yeah?
we don't say that.
Yeah. So
Many
We
people
think
don't
in mind,
accept even that
why
flight
Lord has
accident also,
why
Prabhuji.
this has happened.
Flight
So sad.
accident, Ahmedabad flight accident also, many people condemn that.
Right. Point.
What your Lord is doing when so many people
yeah,
are burnt alive, and you people are saying it's karma, this, that, and all. Cannot be justified like that, they are saying. But we must have faith on the Lord and the whole universal system. The Supreme Lord never makes a mistake. That's what the Vedic literatures are keep on saying. Lord is 100% perfect. He never makes mistake. He is complete in every respect. So unless we have strong faith on Lord and His functions and all material natures, it is difficult to accept. Difficult to. We will be keep on arguing like that only. Unless we have faith.
Prabhuji, finally, what is your conclusion regarding this? That accident happened. So, what is your perception that God is very kind to everybody and he will not do it. But why this happened?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the whole
Prabhuji,
purpose is to open up the discussion because see, there are a few things you need to understand. Like we are practice devotees,
जी
and can keep say that okay, philosophy, karma can say that, but when something happens to me, that's the time
we
real
forget
test
everything.
will happen. All this philosophy, will I talk that time? Suppose tomorrow Mariappan Prabhu comes and beats me left and right. Will I say that, Maria Prabhu, this is my karma, let me enjoy? Will I say that? No. That time my reaction will be totally different.
Correct,
You
correct.
know? I'm just giving an example. See,
जी
they're saying this, there is a philosophy for living and life. Okay, life is for
reality,
no,
reality.
life is for living, philosophy for preaching.
हम्म
You understand? Life is for living, philosophy for preaching, philosophy for others.
जी
My life is my living. That is a general understanding, right? I'll
हम्म
give philosophy, consultancy, or pre-advice lecture for somebody else, but not for me. That's a general, right? I mean, many practice devotees also, many times that happens. So that's why we should be very careful. That's why Acharya is saying the philosophy for the life. And sorry, philosophy for the living,
preaching preaching
and life is for preaching. See the difference? Philosophy for living, I should leave the philosophy,
हाँ
and the life is for preaching. I should behave such a way that then the preaching happens, not other way around.
हम्म
Then
so
we'll
finally,
understand.
Prabhuji, I want the answer, Prabhuji. So what you say that is you say that it is past karma or Lord this thing that
Yeah,
conclusion should be.
yeah. What you all said is correct only, but point that we need to understand at the same time we should be able to convince others. Yeah, we are first and foremost we understand that I'm not this body. Because when I say I don't remember, because I don't remember now in this body, but I am the same. Example, today I'm wearing this kurta, tomorrow I'm
जी
wearing pant and jeans. So can I say that no,
हम्म
I'm not the person. I'm same person, right?
I'm only
So
cool.
like that, the soul has changed the body. So soul is
जी
same. That's the reason whatever sin is done, that soul in the different
हम्म
body, the
हम्म
sin comes along with that, wherever that
okay.
soul goes. That's the
So
first point. And next, so I don't remember. Yes, I don't remember. Like I don't remember what I done yesterday also. Forget previous life. So I don't remember what I done what I ate yesterday same time. So my forgetfulness is there. Just because even even normal law, ignorance of law, no excuse, right? We say that just because I don't remember, I don't know, but I cannot say that I am not committed, right? Now that's the point. Next, whether I say that I've done mistake or not is not the criteria. Like for example, I jump a red signal. I argue, no, I not jumped. Red was not there, but police will have camera. So Chitragupta has got his camera. Whatever I said, Chitragupta's camera is more important. So whatever he says, that's evident. So my saying may not work. So that's why what like as Prabhuji said, yes, Shastra saying and Acharya saying, but at the same time, I need to understand that this is kind of a recorded by the well authority like Chitragupta, and everything is presented. So for everything there will be evidence. Now question comes, what is correct, what is wrong? I may think that is correct. For example, other day I was talking to somebody. They say that yes, meat eating is normal because animal meant for us. They are meant for us to eat. They are our food. Like for example, they're saying we are in South Canara shore. Fish eating is our, what is our food. Fish is our food.
Nature.
That's what they claim. But what Lord is saying, Dharmastu Sakshat Bhagavat Pranit. Dharma means whatever Lord said. In Mahabharata also, Bhishma said, I will protect Kuru dynasty. Correct? It's Dharma. Well, one point is Dharma. But he sided with the Duryodhana and he was punished because it was not Dharma. So at the same time, so I may say Dharma, but what Shastra is saying, what is Krishna saying, that is Dharma. So I cannot argue that I have not done sin. But if the Shastra says it's wrong, for example, meat eating or killing animal or living entity is sin, yes, I'll have to go through that. So hope Sridevi Mataji getting the answer. So who is
Yes.
to be punished now? Now another point. Okay, sorry, another point. Now the three people are there in part of the every sin. The doer, approver, and the supporter.
Oh, right.
Who was the doer? I am the doer. Who is the approver? Krishna is
Lord.
approver.
Lord, okay.
Who was supporter? Prakriti is supporter.
Prakriti is supporter.
Yeah. But since I have the desire, why I should be punished? Because I am the one desired for it. So because of my desire, Prakriti arranges it and Lord just sanctions. Now take it a simple example. There is a small baby. There is a
Okay.
fire. Baby says that, Mama, I won't touch the fire. Father
Okay.
might say, no, don't touch it, will burn you. The child says, no, I won't touch it. I won't touch it. She jumps up and down crying. Then father says, okay, touch, let me see. It is better you touch and, burn your little, then so that I can protect you. At the same time, you will never do
You will
again.
learn. You will never
You will learn it. So that's the way Krishna gives a punishment. So now coming back to Ahmedabad accident, now there's a karma called something karma, cumulative karma or group karma. So all these people are died. They're supposed to die that day. So that's why they have been brought together. All that they are brought together. So they've been died. So it doesn't matter whether they died in aircraft or died a heart attack or died out of fever. It doesn't matter. If you're dying, right? Why are we so concerned about dying? So many accidents happen, so many disease happens. So go to any hospital, so many deaths happening. Why are we not bothered? Why are we bothered about aircraft accident? Go to any hospital, daily record, take care how many deaths happens. You are not highlighting that, right?
This is something very dangerous, something, this death is something very
So people
fearing.
are, even whether he's a demon or devotee, everybody has to die, everybody has to go, nobody is permanent here. So it's only how we die, where he dies, it's all depends on his karma. No? Hope,
Then Prabhuji, actually in our lectures we keep hearing that what we take along with this only bhakti,
yes.
then good karma and bad karma. And so many preachers, so many Prabhujis and sannyasi Prabhujis, everybody told that bad karma with some devotional service, in a devotional line and devotional service, it will nullify to only some extent.
Yes.
But that bad karma, whatever, it comes along with us. Good karma, bad karma, both comes along with us. And along with that, of course, bhakti comes from where we started, where we ended, from the same thing, it starts in the next life. 3 comes along with us, Prabhuji, after we die.
Yeah.
So that means what I mean to say is karma comes with us.
Yes.
Whatever good or bad, that we cannot avoid.
Yeah, the karma comes in this material world only. So based on the karma, I go to hell or heaven. But with the karma, I will not go to spiritual world.
Yes, Prabhuji.
If you have to go to spiritual world, my account has to be nil. My karma means whether punya or papa, both has to become nil.
Okay.
Then only I go to Goloka. If I have punya, I can go to Swarga, enjoy. After that, I have to come back. If I have done papa, I'll be put in hell. Then after that, I'll be back again, the Punarapi Janam cycle. Then I'll come back again. So that is the point that at the same time I cannot nullify it. I can say, okay, I've done 10 sin, I've done 5 punya. So well, at 10 minus 5, so I'll enjoy, suffer only for 5. No. For 5, the whatever papa I've done, I have to suffer. For 10 punya I've done, I'll enjoy. So that's equally separate. So that is understanding. Hope,
But
yes,
Prabhuji, like I heard, like even Prarambha karma will be nullified by Krishna,
yes.
by devotion, is what I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think in Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna asks, he tells this.
True.
And one of the question from my brother is like, see, if a person commits a mistake, suppose if a terrorist, for example, he'll be given a death sentence. So before hanging him, the doctor will check whether he is mentally stable, and they will also tell him what sin he had made, and then only execute the death sentence. But what my brother says is like, if you don't know for what mistake you've been punished, then what is the point? Even the government is doing like that, but why God is not telling us that you have made this mistake, that is why you are suffering? So that is his question, Prabhuji.
So, sorry, what is the question? Why God not telling? Huh?
See, like we suppose if we are facing some problems, so we don't know for what. See, this Janma we might be good, so we don't know for what mistake we've been punished. But whereas, as per the government rule, like if suppose if a terrorist been given a death sentence, everything they'll tell this is a mistake you made, and that is why we are executing that sentence. And they will also see mentally whether that person is stable or not. Only then they execute the order. So that is his question, like why God is not telling us, like, letting us know that this is a mistake that you have done. So this is a punishment you've been given.
Okay. So who telling that God is not telling us? Now, two places God tells. One, at the womb of mother, when the child is in the womb, that's the time all the previous karma is being shown to the child. This is what you done, this is what you done, this is what you done. That's the time child literally, the womb, the soul cries, no, 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 I will not do again. Please, will come, let me come out. I will surrender to the Lord again completely. That's a complete replay shown, what all this done. But when the child comes out, when the father, mother shows love, he forgets everything. That's the difference. That's the one thing. Second thing, when the jiva dies or goes to Yamaraj, complete relay is shown. Chitragupta shows complete recording. So now I cannot say that even shown because Atma is the same. Whether Atma in the womb or Atma in the Yamaloka, the same person. So complete the kind of replay is shown. Which life, what you done, what sin, where you done. Complete video recording is shown. Chitragupta's job is that. So we cannot say that we have not been shown. That's the one thing. Second, in this life itself, whatever I've done, Paramatma is there in our heart and he gives a prick. He's keep telling, okay, man, you're done this thing. Externally I may say no, protect, but internally I know what I've done. So I cannot say that, Lord is not telling. Lord is Paramatma is there. He's keep on telling. Correct, no?
Correct. Correct, Prabhu.
So we cannot, deny Lord is, and on the top of it, many time Acharyas comes and tells also, this, if you do this, you'll get punished. This, you do this. Scriptures also, gives a correct understanding of that. Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Anyone else? So we diverted the discussion in a different line, but yeah. Anyone want to add to that? Yes, Uma Shankar Prabhu. Or what add?
Yes. Everything is good, Prabhuji. Nothing from my end, Prabhuji.
Shruti Mataji. Those who are not
Thank
spoken.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So you agree, right?
Yes, Prabhuji, completely agree.
Reena Mataji, you want to say anything? Swati Mataji. So silent, please.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
I got it, Prabhuji. I understood well. Thank you so much.
Yes, Reena Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I think he's the ultimate. So he's there and he's controlling and he's maintaining. He also guides us in the right direction. It is up to us to follow the right direction and take the right path.
Yes, Lakshmi Mataji. Anything on that?
Hare
Who is
Krishna.
this? Show me 230. Sorry.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Ah. Show me 23076 if you can unmute or rename, it will be better. Okay. So, okay, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Swami.
Okay. You want to say anything?
No.
Okay, sure. Okay, so the ultimate is that the philosophy will be there, but again, the lesson I should take is that the philosophy for me to practice, my life is to be preaching. That's the understanding I should have. Otherwise, generally, what happens that I give the philosophy for others, I will do whatever I want. That is that's where I should change. That's where my life can improve. Otherwise, I keep on giving the pravachan, but I will stay here only. That's where I need to change. Okay. Okay, so with this, we'll stop here. Vanchakalpatarabhesya kripasindhyacha Ananta Kota Vaishnavrinda ki jai, Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Samved Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna. So, see you tomorrow.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thanks for the
Hare
nice
Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you for the class.
beautiful class.
Thank you for the class, Prabhuji.